Okay, welcome back to Claws, where I review underground hip-hop albums from people that you probably don't know unless you've been following this channel for a while. So if you've come back, thank you. I really appreciate the support. I just saw recently we're at 115 subscribers on the channel, which is awesome. So the review that I'm doing today is on Jetstar's recent project, Aftershock. Now, for those of you that don't know, Jetstar is the artist formerly known as Wildcard, and there's a huge change of approach with this project. I was taken so far aback by the new wave of ideas and lyrical adjustment and style approach. Everything that he did differently on this project was very left field, and I wasn't expecting it. Like, he's taking some other inspirations. He's very inspired by Lil Peep, and this seems to be something in that direction, but I don't really know what else to say in regards to that, because it just seems a lot like stuff that I have heard before from other artists. Not that it blends in, it's just that there's only a couple tracks on here to me that don't stand out. They're just okay. And I kind of hate to say that, because when I listen to the Wildcard discography, everything about those songs was something that stood out. And it was rare that I ever found something that I disliked, let alone something that I was just not feeling. The only two tracks on here to me that don't stand out as much as the rest of the lineup here is Aftershock and Zoom Zoom. To me, they're just okay, and they were in there to round out the project in my eyes, to make it not so short. Now, the entire project is produced by Neil the World producers. I don't have all of their names off, but I will make sure that through the SoundCloud link in the description, they are properly credited. So if you're a new artist out there, if you want to expand your horizons, the production on this project through and through is amazing, and I'm not going to discredit that one bit. And I can't even say anything too bad about how Jetstar approaches his songs, but those two songs specifically were just okay. I had to listen to the project like 4 times, and I was like, everything's good, and then when it gets to the end, it just starts chugging along, and it's like, okay. I mean, I still love you. I still love you, Star. I really do, but I just can't get past those 2 tracks, man. I really can't. And it's nothing against you. It's just, I personally don't enjoy them that much. I know someone else might, but that's the thing with being your own individual person, I guess. It's really, really difficult to try and critique someone when I've never done that style of music before. And these songs are a hell of a lot shorter than what I've been used to. Now, I'm not expecting every Jetstar project to imitate a Wildcard project. I had to mentally adjust into what I heard with snippets and everything before I jumped in here. It's like, all right, this is a totally different approaches, totally different artist, almost. I just need to think about that for a minute. I still have a lot of love for you as an artist. I still have a lot of love for you as a person, but those 2 songs were the only thing to me that stood out as, it's all right. I won't go back to them and listen to them of my own free will, but songs like the title track, New Low, Long Night. Long Night has a music video coming out for it today, which is shown on Haunter's YouTube channel, and when that comes out, there will be a link in the description. But for the moment, you're just gonna have to rely on my word of mouth for that. But other than that, I enjoyed it until the very end, and it kind of sucks because normally when I listen to a project, I like listening to it all the way through and then having it hit with something really hard in the end, and it didn't do that to me. Now, someone else might listen to it and think something different, but this is just how I see it. And I hope I don't upset anybody with how I feel on it. I'm not saying it's awful, it needs to be thrown in the trash, but it's like, it's okay. It's just okay. This project overall is a good introduction to Jetstar, but it is kind of sad to see Wildcard go, because I was introduced to Wildcard, and I think that's the thing that I'm holding so closely, is that I was introduced to him like that, and now it's gone. I can still listen to it, I can still listen to previous works, I can still listen to them happily, but it's just not there anymore, and it kind of sucks. But The whole point of an artist's being is to evolve and do things the way that they want to do. So I'm very happy to see that you're doing what you want to do and you were very happy with what you're doing. But don't let my feelings on the last 2 tracks of this project make you upset or any of your listeners upset. I still got a lot of love for everybody in Scalpel Boys, and I think that's all I have to say on that. So I really appreciate everybody coming back. Next week, I will be reviewing the brand new soap project, Path, and I will be having 2 lovely special guests on that video, and they are the Phantom Fleet, Blue and KD. I am so excited to have this video getting made. I'm going to hang out with them this week. It's going to be freaking amazing, and I'm excited as hell to meet them. And I'm excited as hell to do this because ever since I had that little Atlanta getaway last year with everybody down south, Red Eye Gemini, formerly known as Frank Lee, and everybody in Scalpel Boys, Goon, everyone that was down there, it was amazing. I loved it, and I want to do more of that. So until next Monday, I will see you then when I review the brand new soap project with the Phantom Fleet as my assistant guests on this review. And until then, enjoy your week, stay selfish, and wear a damn mask. Wear a damn mask. Wear a mask, please. I don't care if you walk inside of a store and you hate it. Wear a damn mask. If you got a mandate, follow the mandate. It's just, it's a piece of fabric, man. I hate it, but I gotta do it, so I'm gonna do it. Until then, stay selfish. Again, enjoy your week. Peace.